Hi guys, today I am going to tell you about the anatomy and physiology of digestive system. Today we will read about different parts, and in this lecture I will explain you about mouth, tongue and teeth. So coming to the next slide, this is the whole diagram that describes the digestive system, starting from salivary gland, then tongue, then epiglottitis, then esophagus, then liver, stomach, gallbladder, then caecum, then ileum, pancreas, colon, rectum, anus, everything. So coming to the next, what is digestive system? GI means gastrointestinal tract, then digestional tract, then digestive tract, then gut or alimentary canal, that's used for generally excretion purpose. This is an organ system within humans or other animals which takes in food and digests it and absorb energy and nutrients and expels the remaining waste as feces. And these are the major organs of the digestive system, like mouth, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and rectum. Coming to next, accessory of digestive organs. These are the accessory organs: liver, gallbladder, pancreas, salivary gland, and generally functions of GI tract. It is used for general ingestion purpose and propulsion purpose, digestion purpose. Okay, ingestion is taking up food into alimentary tract. And for propulsion, it mixes and moves the contents along the alimentary tract. For digestion, it consists of mechanical breakdown of food, that is mastication, that means chewing, and chemical digestion of food into small molecules by enzymes. So what is the absorption? It is the process by which the digested food substance pass through the walls of the different organs, and they will pass through the alimentary canal into the blood for circulation, or they will pass into the systemic circulation. And what's elimination? Elimination means excretion, means if the food substance which have been taken but haven't gone for the digestion process and are excreted through the alimentary canal by the process of defecation. So next is first organ is mouth. Today I will tell about three, that is mouth, tongue and teeth. Okay, so what's about mouth? Is the first portion of the alimentary canal which receives food and produces saliva. In mouth only saliva is produced. And the oral mucosa is mucous membrane epithelium lining the inside of the mouth. And what are the relations? It's anteriorly lips, posteriorly it's continue with the oropharynx, laterally muscles of cheeks, then superiorly bony hard palate, then inferiorly muscular tongue and the subtissues of the floor of the mouth. And is a diagram that's of the mouth. Generally teeth consists of teeth, subpalate, tonsil, tongue, lip, then gums are there supporting up teeth, and one hard palate is there for protection purpose, and one uvula is there. Okay, then the palate forms the roof of the mouth and is divided into anterior hard palate and posterior subpalate. Then coming to the next part, we'll be knowing about tongue. So what is tongue? It's a muscular organ in the mouth that manipulates food for mastication, means like we can tell for swallowing purpose. Okay, and it's an important part of digestive system. So it's also help for blood supply, and the upper surface is covered with or by taste buds, from which we can recognize the taste. Okay, and it's divided into generally two parts. First is oral part of the front, and another is pharyngeal part at the back. And what blood supply? It's lingual artery, external carotid artery, venous drainage, that is lingual vein, internal jugular vein. Then nerve supply, that is hypoglossal nerve. Then taste and sensation, that is glossopharyngeal nerve. Okay, coming to next, it is the diagram which contain left tonsil, lingual tonsil, pholite palate, filiform palate, fungiform palate, circulate palate. Okay, so coming to the next functions. First is mastication, that is chewing, then deglution, that is swallowing, then speech, taste. Okay, so these are the functions of tongue. Then last, coming to teeth. Generally the teeth is used to break down the big food particles into small size. So human have four types of teeth. One is incisors, second is canines, then it's premolars, and fourth is molars, and each have some specific functions. And here is the diagram of teeth. So small one is there first, that is small molar, another is third molar, another is first molar. You can see the diagram, that is second premolar, first premolar, and canine, and lateral incisor, then central incisor. Then primary teeth. Primary teeth is generally these are found in the maxilla, that is upper jaw, and then in the mandible, that is lower jaw, and total there are 20 in number. It starts to come in about 6 months of age, and in the primary set of teeth, two types of incisors like there, centrals and laterals, and one canine, and two types of molars, this first and second. All primary teeth are normally later replaced with their permanent counterparts. And next, permanent teeth, 16 are found in maxilla and 16 are mandible, and total of 32. The dental formula 2.1.2.3 divided by 2.1.2.3. It is generally found in the age of 21 to 32. And the permanent teeth are 2 incisor for cutting, 1 canine, 2 premolar, 3 molar for grinding. See here, for cutting is there, for tearing something is there, the crushing purpose something else is there, for grinding purpose something else is there. Okay, coming to the next, this is the inside view of our human teeth. The crown, neck, root, then bones, how it is attached with the bone, then pulp is there, enamel is there, dentine is there, gum is there, nerve and blood vessels are there. Okay, so coming to its parts, enamel, dentine. Enamel, it is the hardest and most highly mineralized substance of the body, and 96% of the enamel that consists of minerals with water and organic material that comprises the rest. It is one of the 4 major tissues that make up the teeth along with the dentine. And what's dentine? It is the substance between enamel and cementum and their pulp chamber, and it's a generally yellow weight material that is made up of 70% of inorganic materials and 20% of organic materials and 10% water by weight. Okay, so coming to the next is cementum. So what's cementum? It is specialized bone like substance that covers the root of a teeth. Okay, means it gives the protection. It generally yellowish in color and generally soft substance. Next is dental pulp. It is the central part of the teeth that is filled with subconnective tissue, and this tissue contains blood vessels and nerves that enter the teeth from a hole at the apex of the root. Okay, so this is the function of the teeth. That is 2 incisors for cutting, one canine for tearing, 2 premolar for brushing, 3 molar for grinding. Then eruption one process is there. Tooth eruption is there in human beings. The process of tooth development in which the teeth enters the mouth and become visible, means generally it develops in small boys. Okay, so primarily generally 6 teeth are 6 months, around it takes 6 months to develop this kind of teeth. Okay guys, thank you. This is the basic definition of our digestive system and basic lecture about teeth, tongue and mouth. Hope you have understood it and enjoyed the lecture. Thank you.